Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike Quantas here, and sorry I'm talking low, it's really late here. I just want to pretty much explain why Mobile Legends is kind of a complete joke. Now, before I get into this, you guys want to know what rank I am, right? Currently, I'm Legend. I'm Legend 2 accounts and one in Epic. Um, this video, by the way, is just a random video clicked on. Check out the original guy here, Ask Dave MOBA. I'm not really into um, making montages for Mobile Legends. Like I said, I'm not really that into it. I've been playing it from time to time, and I'm gonna have to say this: this game lacks a lot of things that can make it better. I'm gonna just right off the bat say what's wrong with it. You're okay. So number one, the number one thing I hate about this game is that you play with different countries. Why is that a problem? Every different, almost most countries really don't follow a certain meta and they play whatever hero they want, and especially in low elo, where you will have like this country do this, go mid, go bot. Like you'll be three bot, one mid. That can be in low elo, but honestly, I see that even in Legend and Mythic sometimes, and it just shows that it really it really doesn't matter where like the countries do matter sometimes. Like there are good countries here, like Indonesia. There's already like top. There's a lot of top 50 players are already Indonesian mythics. That's fine. That's fantastic. Um, but like I said, you're not playing with those high elo players. You're mostly playing with like mythic five players and below, and these kids are not really that good. So you're most of the time just. I mean, I'm just gonna be quite frank with this. It is not fun playing with these people. It is not fun. It's not just because of their ranks. Like it's their like nationality, like where they're from. They follow a certain meta. They speak a different language. That's the number one thing. Also, that language barrier is a huge annoying thing. And for you to keep typing and they don't understand you, like if you were to communicate with the team, if you type, they're not going to understand you. They speak like Philippine, I'm sorry, I don't know the language of the Philippines. They speak Spanish. They speak a different language. I don't want to sound racist. I just don't like to play in different servers like everyone else. I'm sure Filipino kids want to play with Filipino kids, or if you should at least be an option that you can play in your own server only instead of playing in some random server that you don't want to play in. Like I don't want to play in South America. I'm sorry, I don't. Like I'm Peruvian and I don't want to play with them. Like I just don't. They lag. They AFK. They don't really do that much as a teammate. I don't know. Like they're not that good, honestly. But that's my opinion. I mean, if you don't like it, whatever. So that's the number one thing I hate is you play with different countries. Number two, the meta is god awful. This meta makes no sense. You guys would go all right. So like position wise, it's a mess. There would be like two people going mid, three people going top, four people going bot, three people going mid. Like there's a strategic thing called 131. Like it's so annoying and irritating. Like sometimes I just want to go 1v1. Sure, 2v1 can be annoying, but I don't want to go 2v1 permanently in each lane. It's not fun. League doesn't have a great meta, but at least it's followed through by most people. Here, it's like you have to hope to God that your team would want to do the meta you want. You have to quote unquote adjust to a team comp, and I hate that word because no one really does it that much, especially in low elo. So that's the number one thing. Number second thing I hate. It's not really fun to play with this meta. This meta really has either very horrible, useless heroes or very OP heroes. Natalie is annoying as hell. She can go instant invisibility. I don't know her kit that well, but just because I always ban her, she's so irritating. Oh my god, they don't know how to balance heroes. They can either be very overpowered, like Young Yi Young. I forgot his name. The dragon guy. He was very overpowered. He was pretty much a tank, even though he was meant to be a fighter. I don't know. These developers do not know how to balance heroes, and it's annoying as hell. That's an example. That's the second one. The third one. What do I hate? I hate that you have to buy masteries. That's stupid. League of Legends is instant. I'm gonna do a lot of comparison to that. I hate that you have to buy masteries, and I hate that it takes long to get characters. But that's the same with League, honestly. But at least the League, you get to like play a character that you want, and then you don't have to worry about masteries. Like at least they have that. Well, Legends, you have to put a lot of time and a lot of money for you to get what you want, pretty much. I say $60 and you're set to get whatever you want in Mobile Legends, and you have a huge advantage. So it's a bit pay to win in the beginning, and it's definitely a huge buff to people who are new. There's not that much of a learning curve. It's pretty simple. Like I got used to it, but I guess for some people it can be. So that's number fourth one, learning curve. Since there are 95 characters, you got to know what 95 characters do. You got to know what items to get, and you got to know what positions for which hero. And that's good luck with that because you have to follow a certain meta that doesn't make sense either way. So that's the fifth problem. The sixth problem. What else? Um, I feel like most updates don't do that much. Patch notes are pretty much not relevant to any meta. They're not that good. They don't really do that much. Not a really huge complaint there, but it's somewhat a problem. Like they just nerf wrong heroes. They buff heroes that no one wants to play or never gonna play. And that's about it. As of right now, the top of my head, that's why I don't like Mobile Legends. It's it sometimes can be hell to climb, but it can be fun when it can be. I just wish it can like improve on many of those things I was mentioning, where you, like I said, you can pick a server you want to play in. Balancing the right heroes, make heroes playable, make like Saber playable, like these characters playable because it is part of your game. These characters, you're pretty much there's only like 40 characters to play out of 95, or like 20 characters to play out of 95. Honestly, depending on what elo you are, and that sucks. And that's about it. I mean, I like this game. It can be fun once in a while. That's why I play it. But compared to League of Legends, like both I feel like can learn from each other, and both can definitely improve on. But honestly, for competitive wise, I feel like League has the advantage because Mobile Legends is pretty easy to beat. It's just an annoying experience. While in League of Legends, it's a hard to kind of like climb sometimes, and it's not that great of an experience. But at least League of Legends is starting to like appreciate their community more by listening to them more. And I haven't played League in quite a while. Like I've been in and out with it just because like I got so tired of playing it. It was so annoying to play for a good portion of like last year and this year a bit. But I heard that they improved, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna play Mobile Legends, not play League of Legends. With that being said, I mean, leave a like, dislike, leave a comment, and tell me what you think about the video. And what do you like Mobile Legends? And leave a comment saying why or why not. Thanks. Have a good one.